AT&T has been chosen to build the first ever in the United States first responder broadband network.
We look at this as an opportunity, but we also need to consider this as an obligation to our fellow citizens, our country, and our first responders that place themselves at risk every day.
Safety is not a slogan, it's a way of life. How's it going, guys? This is Richard, your business solution provider. Today's topic, we're going to talk about FirstNet. We're going to talk about what is FirstNet, right? A lot of people have questions. What is FirstNet? Well, I'm here to tell you that today. We're also going to talk about who qualifies for FirstNet, because a lot want to join but don't qualify. So we're going to talk about if you qualify to be a part of FirstNet's network. Also, we're going to talk about why. Why are people talking about it? Why do they love to be a part of FirstNet's network? So stay tuned and thank you for tuning in. Recently, AT&T won the contract for FirstNet, the first federal government nationwide wireless broadband network dedicated to only public safety. It's very important for us to keep our first responders connected in case of any emergency. Alright, so we talked about what FirstNet was, and I'm sure you're dying to know if you qualify. If you're a police officer, a firefighter, or an EMT, I want you to know that you qualify, and I thank you for your service. Now, are you the only one that qualifies? The answer is no. If you own a towing business and you have a contract with these government agencies, you also qualified for FirstNet. And not only towing companies, any other company that has an agreement with your local city or state government, you qualify for FirstNet as well. Alright, so now that you know that you qualify for FirstNet, please come along with me to watch this short video on why you should switch to AT&T FirstNet.
FirstNet is here, a much-needed upgrade that is revolutionizing public safety communications. First responders now have a unique, purpose-built network with always-on priority and preemption, no throttling, and exclusive use of Band 14 during times of congestion. Services and features you've never had.
Band Class 14 access gives our deputies access to intranet, internet, and all of our RMS, CMS, and CAD packages right there at their fingertips in their own car. When they need to run a license plate, they can do it themselves. When they need a criminal history check, they can do it themselves. If they need to search mapping or CAD coordinates, they can do it themselves.
And with the build-out of features such as end-to-end encryption, enhanced push-to-talk, an incident management tool, and apps designed specifically for public safety, your communications will be safer, faster, and more efficient. Some commercial network providers will tell you they can deliver all the services you need. But do they even know what you need if they didn't even bother to bid on the FirstNet RFP? FirstNet is being built based on the requirements in the RFP. Requirements you said you need. Requirements compiled through thousands of interviews with public safety. We heard you when you said you wanted your own public safety communications ecosystem with reliable and highly secure connections. Your FirstNet SIM card or FirstNet ready device places you on your own physically separate core, using a network with priority and preemption service for voice, text, and data with no extra numbers to dial. A network featuring local control and your hands on the wheel. A network supplemented with 72 deployables exclusively for FirstNet, ready to help you with network disaster recovery. A network whose core was built just for you.
This core network is not just a virtual extension of a commercial network. It's a physically separate network. It has a single purpose, and that's to serve public safety's mission.
This FirstNet core build-out is a big deal. It involves creating a complete end-to-end network infrastructure core to realize the requirements for FirstNet.
It's important for me to see this network be successful because we see what happens when events occur across the country, whether they're school shootings, whether there are other events that occur, natural disasters. I will know that when the time comes and a first responder needs to use that network will be available.
And with oversight from the First Responder Network Authority, the Public Safety Advisory Committee, and Congress, you can rest assured that FirstNet is being built and maintained to your specifications.
This is public safety's network. Our goal is really to make sure public safety gets what they need.